You guys have like a secret word for every type of person based on their emotion, based on their hair. That is what I learned today. Hey, I'm Jeff and I identify as a gay man.
Hi, my name's Tom. I identify as a gay man.
Hi, I'm Sam. I identify as gay and genderqueer, and today I'm going to be guessing some lesbian slang.
I'd say I know more about lesbian culture and slang than a heterosexual male. I don't think that's a very high bar.
Probably not the ins and outs that I probably should know as a member of the LGBT community.
Knowing lesbians doesn't necessarily mean you know the slang because that's not your life, so I'm not sure. I literally am not sure.
Let's do it. Sorry. I had to, it was right there.
Gal pal, to me, means a girlfriend, like a friend who is a girl.
You know, like in Friends when she's like gal pal, Rachel Green. Like, I've heard of that, but like, I don't... Gal pal.
I think if a lesbian was talking about a friend, I would assume they would just say friend. So gal pal, I would assume is maybe like hookup buddy, like friends with benefits type.
I don't know if it's any more complex than that. I'm just gonna go with what I think it is, which is just a female friend. So it's a phrase that's been used by the media to maybe soften the appearance of queer female relationships, which is now being reclaimed as a sort of joke, just so as not to offend the readers.
Cara Delevingne as well, she's always like, pictured with friend.
I would have fun with that term too if it was like a secret code word that the media uses and then you like adopt it as your own as like an ironic joke. So the phrase is, do you listen to Girl in Red? Ooh, there's some sneakiness in this.
That's gotta be some sort of like cultural thing, like an album or a film or something.
There's an attribute associated with this thing. So if you listen to Girl in Red, you are a particular way.
That's what it is, and it's code for meeting a girl in a bar and being like, do you listen to Girl in Red?
Oh, got it. So yeah, I guess the gay version of that would be, are you a friend of Judy?
It's like, if you ask a straight person, they're just like, huh? But if you ask the right person, they're like, yeah, I do.
L.H.B. I have no idea. I'm gonna go with lesbian head. It's like the head in charge, but of the lesbians.
I mean, honestly, I've got no idea. Lesbian handbag. I don't know. Lesbian handbag is a handbag that a lesbian carries. It's the same as any other handbag. It just becomes an L.H.B. when a queer woman picks it up.
Does it stand for like long hair?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I was one letter out.
That's ridiculous. You guys have a phrase for that. Because I assume butch women mostly have short hair. How dare she breaks her trope norms and has long hair. You have to call her out on what she is. I mean, to be honest, like, I feel like I'm a pillow princess sometimes. I'm like, go make me breakfast. Like, cuddle me. Hold me till I sleep.
Do you know what? I have a random guess that's probably not right, but I want to say it. Is it a woman who likes big breasts? Pillow, soft, big, I don't know.
I think a pillow princess is someone who likes to receive head, but then not necessarily reciprocate it as much. I believe that is what this term means. That's funny. Pillow, like a princess, because like you don't have to lift a finger type thing, literally.
Just bringing the tone down. Gays.
B.D.E, big energy. I think this is everyone's term, not just a lesbian term.
Oh no, wait, no, but if it's girls, is it like big dildo energy?
I got cocky on that one. Oh my god. Are you guys allowed to say that word?
Is that not offensive? What's the deal there?
Nice.
The strap. I mean, there's an obvious conclusion here.
your mind goes immediately to like a kind of like physical object.
I have to assume that this is like the strap on.
But that seems too obvious. Maybe the strap is like, she's the one, like she's the strap, you know? Like maybe you're like, she's the strap for me. That makes way more sense than the one.
The strap. I like it. It's a confident sounding word.
I guess it's not science, technology, engineering and maths.
In Clueless, the guy says to share nice stems as in nice legs. So the closest I can guess is leg.
Like a cis straight woman is a stem because she's a straight femme. That's my best guess. I don't know.
Interesting. Stem. Oh, I've never even heard the term stud in the lesbian, like a lesbian phrase.
A portmanteau of sorts.
U-Haul. Well, okay, so there's obviously the stereotype that lesbians go on like 2 dates and then get a U-Haul and move in together. So I have to think this has something to do with that. I know so many straight couples who have moved in together like right away, and I've known so many gay guys that as soon as they're in a relationship, they hang out all the time, they ditch their friends, and they like basically move in together even if they don't officially move in together. So I've actually never understood this stereotype for lesbians.
Wow, this is I like this one. Cottagecore Lesbian.
Okay, so cottaging in gay male world is like soliciting anonymous sex in like a public space.
Maybe it's a lesbian that likes to have sex outside or in public. Is that a thing? She's cottagecore. That sounds wrong, but that is going to be my guess.
Is it someone who's really into like oldie, like cottagey, like twee, like patterns and like stuff like that? Is it like a style of? Yeah, that's my guess. Yeah, oh my god, okay, so I got it, yeah. Cottagecore, I like that.
You just want to run off and live that rural good life with your gal pal. That's sick. Switch. Maybe it's like the equivalent of verse.
I would have to guess this is verse, so a girl who tops and bottoms, or is dominant and sub.
Oh my god, yes! Yes! Wow, that was, I think, maybe the first one I got right, so wow.
I think this is like a young baby gay, like a girl that just came out, brand new to the community.
Maybe newly out and fresh on the queer scene.
Fresh off the boat, lesbian. Yeah, I think that's quite a common one.
Celesbian. I'm gonna go with a famous lesbian.
Tracy Chapman, Cara Delevingne.
Celebrity lesbian.
Hey! No idea you guys had a phrase for that.
Urge to merge. Oh, things that rhyme sometimes. There's something about the urge sound which I'm not sure I enjoy.
Merging into I don't drive, but merging into traffic I think means to come off a slip road into main traffic. That was the straightest thing I've ever said. So is it something to do with that?
The urge to merge. Do you want to date? Do you want to hook up? Like, shall we merge tonight? Are you horny? I'm gonna go with, are you horny? Do you have the urge to merge? Are you horny? A huge benefit of queer relationships is sharing each other's clothes. So like, if you sleep over but didn't bring a change of clothes, you can like borrow their shirt. So yeah, I like that a lot.
That's really interesting. I don't think I would never dress like my boyfriend. Sorry.
Tenderqueer. Aww, that's cute. I'm a tenderqueer. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I should get the definition before I start branding myself as these things.
Are they tender about their queerness? Like they're still in the closet? No. Like they're embarrassed that they're gay, or maybe it's, yeah, someone that's not quite comfortable with their queerness is my guess. As if you have a term to judge someone for having emotions and wanting to talk about them. How dare you feel emotions, you tender queer. That's supposed to be beautiful. We're supposed to love that and embrace that.
stone butch. She's a stone butch. She's got no time for anything feminine in her life. She is a stone butch.
Is it being used as a quantifier? Like if you're stone butch, you're like the butchest you can be? Like just stone cold but so butch, just the butchest? Butch? I don't know.
Oh my god, I literally couldn't be more opposite.
I'm thinking like Leah Delaria in Orange is the New Black, because she was very butch and she used to hook up with a lot of the prison inmates, but she only ever gave, which is interesting. She's a stone butch.
Being all part of like the LGBT community, it's interesting how little awareness there is around, I'd say, lesbians in general, like lesbian community, lesbian phrases, lesbian like sex. It's definitely like a part of the community that I don't really know much about, and that obviously showed today.
This just gives a lot of credence to what I said at the start of the video, is that there's a whole world of lesbian culture that even as a gay man I've got no idea about, and this is fascinating to me.
It's so cool to know that there is an entire like community and therefore like set of idioms and phrases and all the rest of it, essentially another language that I should know nothing about, and I really should, so thank you for enlightening me.